La la la. La la la. She ready. Oh, just look at her glow. She ready. Yeah, she's standing up tall and ready, confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hola, como están, my love muffins and enchiladas? It's Tori, the hope dealer of guided intuition. Yes, and ain't no hurt throat gonna stop me. Truly feel like I'm getting some kind of upgrade in my throat chakra communication skills and all that good stuff. So don't mind me. However, I am super excited to bring this message to the beautiful soul who is watching this video right now, right in this very moment, okay? It doesn't matter whenever you see this video, just know that it is meant for you when it shows up. So I hope that my love muffin has took the time to meditate, to do something on a spiritual level that is going to keep you throughout the day. Even if it's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, a guided meditation, sitting with yourself, checking in with yourself, okay? Getting a journal, writing down, what you're thankful for, what you're grateful for. I also wanted to show you guys something. If you're new to journaling, and just checking in with yourself, this would be a beautiful gift to you, okay? And we know that self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance is really being amplified this week with this full moon in Leo, okay? Personal development, honey, is at an all-time high right now. And I feel like this is a great gift to yourself. You can pick it up at your local Target, or you can get it offline at Target. I'll put a link down below. The name of the company if you want to Google it, but let's just inside, it's a great way to track. You have the date, you have good morning, today I'm grateful for, write it down. You can check in with your mood. Good night, okay, the best part of my day was. And you can also check in with your mood. This is an easy way. If you get intimidated, this will be a good way to start journaling, okay? Because journaling and just checking in with yourself, writing things down, visualizing things are super important, okay? Sorry, guys, you might hear me drink some water or some tea just to moisten my throat, okay? But yes, I'm super excited for this message today because one of the things that Spirit wants a beautiful soul to know right now in this very moment, okay? You'll never know if you don't try. You'll never know. You'll never know if you don't ultimately put yourself out there, if you don't take a risk, okay? And that is what your soul is asking for you right now, Love Muffin, in this very moment, to take a gamble, risk it. And I love just this picture because this little birdie has made a conscious decision to leave its comfort zone. It's made a conscious decision to do something new, okay? Be about something new. Go somewhere new. Come into a new mindset. And ultimately, not only thinking about it, but taking the action and actually moving away. So there is something that you're desiring. There is something that you're wanting for yourself. It could be in relationships. It could be in finances. It could be in your everyday life. It could be on a spiritual level. It could be emotionally. It don't matter. How you obtain this thing is by risk it. It's time for you to get uncomfortable. I feel like you have the energy of this full moon in Leo supporting you. The confidence, okay, for you to step up to the plate, take leadership of your life, of leadership of the direction that your life is going or what's going to unfold in your life. Okay, you can do that. So your soul wants you to know on this beautiful Wednesday, whenever you're watching this video, great things are born from those brave enough to fly. Those who are willing to risk failure. Your dreams require action and you're ready to make a move. Remember, you have nothing to lose. Even if you flop, You'll receive valuable insight. So get off of your butt and take a leap. Go for it. Listen, right now is not the energy to play it safe. Okay? It's the energy to honor your truth, honor your heart, honor your spirituality, honor your worthiness. That's what it's about right now. That might show up in different areas or in different ways for everybody. But on a collective, this is the energy. It's time to take a risk. You'll never know if you don't try. You'll never know if you don't put yourself out there. I'm hearing you can't play it safe right now. Playing safe is not an option. And I posted a channel message yesterday talking about gaining the confidence to love yourself deeper. I kind of talked about this in another channel message that I gave, that it's never too late. You can definitely check that out if you're guided to on my channel. But I want to talk about something because, man, life is beautiful. Yes, life is, has trials and tribulations. Life has pains. Life has lessons that leave us what the F. However, there is another part of life. Life is a lot of things, okay? It's the good, it's the bad, it's the in-between. Life is meant to feel good. Yeah, you feel a little pain sometimes, but it's meant to feel good. It's meant to give you peace. It's meant to give you prosperity in all areas and all forms of your life. And what I'm hearing right now, and especially with this full moon in Leo, this energy is very potent. It's going to play out into the next new moon. What's being amplified as a collective is for us to know our worth. Because when you know your worth, you know what you want when it comes to a relationship. You know what it wants when it comes to your career. You know what it wants when it comes to yourself. You know what it wants when it comes to your values and your boundaries and your morals. Like, the list can go on, but it stems from knowing your worth. Okay? And right now is the time to go within. Personal development is being highlighted as a collective, because through personal development, through loving yourself, through doing these exercises of looking in the mirror and loving you and speaking to yourself and, affirmations and meditating, whatever you're doing, it's preparing you to take the risk. It's preparing you to put yourself out there. It's preparing you to be vulnerable. This is just why self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance is so important in doing the work. Personal development is so important because it's building those things. It's building those areas. And in order to take a risk, you need those areas. In order to go after the good things in life, you need to feel confident. You need to know, like, I'm worthy of this. Like, why I'm playing with myself? Like, I can get this. I can have this. This is meant for me too. I'm meant to be happy. I'm meant to be fulfilled in every area of my life. Who said you can't have that? Who said that that's just a dream? Who said that that's nonsense? That's their story. That ain't yours. Who's making the rules? You're making the rules when it comes to your life. And right now, your soul is asking you to risk it. It's asking you to listen to your intuition. It's asking you to do what it is and take the required action steps when it comes to your happiness. That's what your self is asking you right now. Okay, so now we're going to see what guidance the Spirit have for us. Okay, right now in this moment. What does our soul want us to know? What guidance? What's going on in the energy? There we go. What's going on in the energy right now in this very moment, Spirit? What's going on in the energy right now? In this very moment, what's going on in the energy? Okay. We have the olive tree. All right, let's see. The horse chestnut. Okay, talk to me. Come on out of here. Let's get one more. Shout outs to my mom. She watches my channel. Thank you for this beautiful deck. I absolutely love it. The what is this? The Wisdom of Trees Oracle. So magical. Listen, in this deck right here, playing it safe, the card playing it safe wanted to come out. If it comes out again, we'll take it. But even if not, I'm going in there to get it. So I just want to let y'all know that. Because it was coming out, but I put all the cards back in because I wanted to do it on camera. So what guidance do you have for the beautiful soul that is watching this today? Ooh, listen. Some people, when I just seen joy is fun, somebody just needs to take the risk and just do what makes them happy. That's simple. Boo, you just need to have fun, lighten up a little, play a little. You know, yourself just wants you to know you've been doing the work. You know, like take some time off, enjoy a little, flirt a little, you know, do what it is that you want. Go have fun, go to the movies, go do something for yourself. Okay? Let's see. Risk. I'm saying take a risk. Man, put yourself out there, okay? Put yourself out there. That's what I just seen, honey. What else? Okay. Let's get one more card. Spirit King, give us one more card. Okay. I was trying to see if it's the other card. It's not, but I'm going to get it. Ooh, fragment energy on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I feel like that's going to be something. Guys, it was literally the second card. Okay, intention. But I feel like this goes hands in hands with risk it, okay? You literally have to make a decision. You can either risk it or you can play it safe. This is what I kind of talked about this in some videos ago. The thing about a comfort zone, actually I talked about it in the full moon in Leo, I believe. You know, people have this assumption that a comfort zone is ugly and a comfort zone feels horrible. Now, some of them do. Okay, and I ain't gonna lie to you. But I want to say 7 times out of 10, a comfort zone doesn't feel as shitty as people believe it. Look at her. She's sitting at a table, all right? She got her tea, she got her crimpets. You know, she's surrounded by some cute little flowers. Okay, the thing about a comfort zone is nothing else can come in. The only kind of beauty you're going to see is in this gate. So maybe you have built something beautiful. You have something, okay, that's, you know, it's good. One of the things that I heard a smart person say, you know, some people, so sorry guys, you know, shoot or aim for the moon. Shoot for the moon or aim for the moon. And land among the stars, okay? But if you shoot or aim for the stars, you know, you land amongst the lower, I want to say the earthly plane, right? So the thing is yes, whatever you have here is good, you know, but you're being asked to think bigger. There's more available for you. There's more available for your life. There's more available. And I just hear, even as I'm saying that, I could hear like the frustration, like, okay, you know, what's the point of that? Because, my love, on a soul level, you came here vowing to experience life at every, you know, in every area of life, in career and love, within yourself, within your relationships, the highest vibration attainable on this earthly plane. In every area of your life, you little bold soul, that is what you signed up for. Okay? And listen, but the thing about the comfort zone is you already know what's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not appeasing. But outside of it, like down here under the trees, the unknown, getting over there's probably a castle. They probably like lit, having a party. Look at the fireworks. You know it's going to be fun. This is where your spirit, guys, and spirit is taking you or trying to get you, but you're here. You're in the comfort zone. It feels good. You don't want to have to come out of the gate and go into the woods and journey down here and this shit when you don't really know what it is. But you have a decision to make. Like literally, even, here's an example. If you're single and you desire love, I feel like for somebody, spirit didn't set you up, okay? But for whatever reason, maybe you're scared of rejection, you're scared to take that risk. When there is a relationship, you're scared to, maybe, a fella, if you're scared to approach her, you're scared to break it up, male or female. So sorry, guys, it's coughing. I apologize. Also, maybe in order to get that relationship, it's going to require you to heal. It's going to require you to open up. It's going to require you to leave that comfort zone. And you just like, I don't want to do that. But the whole time, spirit, the divine source, energy, the universe, God is setting you up with something divine, something that you've prayed for, but you'll never know. I'm so sorry, guys. Be it a relationship or career or something, the desires of your heart, you'll never know if you don't leave what's familiar and what's comfortable. You'll never know if you don't try. You can't play it safe. You cannot play it safe, guys. I'm telling you. And I will never not say that to you. Because one of the things that I placed over this channel with guided intuition. So sorry, guys. When I first decided to honor my path and honor my purpose, I said, okay, Spirit, bring me the souls like me. Bring me the hearts that need mending. And this is why I coach and preach self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, because those are the tickets that make your dreams a reality. Okay? Those are the things that you need, to really make things happen. And sorry guys, I'm trying to force a cough down. So like I was saying, for me, guys, I will never, not talk about this and talk about you coming out of your comfort zone and really going for the dreams and desires of your heart, because I know that this road and this destiny is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Let's just be real. It's not for everybody. But the group of people who really identify me, and 9 times out of 10, if you subscribe to my channel or whatever, you came here to do something great. You came here to be extraordinary. You're not like I don't want to say normal person, but no, you're not normal. This might be okay for somebody. This might be good. But if you're drawn to me and you're watching this video, you might think that it's good. It might be good it was good for that moment or a season. It's okay for this season. But Spirit wants you to know you're playing it safe. And if you were unafraid, if you didn't let fear grip you, if you weren't scared of rejection, if you knew that you could do anything that you wanted or could have anything that you want, you know damn well you would take your tail out of here to these firecrackers. You wouldn't be sitting up here all lonesomely drinking that tea. You wouldn't. Some people in life, they would, but not you. Okay? You would risk it. And it says, I want to read this card really quick. Okay, so here we go. I should have moved this over here so we can see it. Bow. There we go. It says playing safe. Okay, intention, fenced in. Upright. A woman sits at a table in a fenced in yard. In the distance, so sorry guys, fireworks light up the sky. The woman seems comfortable, okay, lounging in her lovely garden, but ignoring the world outside the fence. Her situation may be adequate, but really she's missing out on all the joy and excitement beyond her knowing or her known environment. This reflects a present mindset or situation for you. There's a circumstance, a relationship, or even a place that you are choosing to stay in out of familiarity. Y'all know that word, okay? Or self-doubt. Or self-doubt. You're making the assumption that something familiar and predictable and therefore safe, but that's not necessarily the case. In fact, you may actually be limiting yourself and also limiting the joy you could be experiencing in your life. Only when you choose to stay is based on a sense of genuine joy and a feeling of self-honor. Does this decision, so sorry guys, resonate with your heart? It's time to look at all your options and know that you are resourceful enough to break through the fence of your own making. The beautiful world is yours for the taking. Join in on the celebration. Okay. Listen. It says when this card is reversed, it marks a time of moving on to something or someone new. Perhaps you are making the choice yourself, or perhaps a situation outside of yourself is forcing the change. Listen, it's time. It's time to take a risk in love, in life, career. Pick your situation, okay? But it is time to take a risk, because I feel like with this fragment energy here, remember I said that, fragmented energy, it's scattered energy. There is a decision that you have to make, a choice. You're going to play it safe or you're going to take the risk. Okay? Depending on what decision you make, it's going to bring you into balance. We all know what's going to bring you into balance is taking a risk, you know. But let's just go ahead and clarify. Okay, transformation. We see that already. Okay, and the last one. Okay, my God. Look at this shit. We can't make this stuff up, y'all. Now, y'all just seen me shuffle, right? And look, the card that's sticking up. Success. It's time to bloom, flowering. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? The conditioning card? You keep blending in, playing safe. You a whole lion. We see your ass with them sheeps. Come on. We see you. It's time to bloom. It's time to flower. Like you can't blend in. You're not ordinary, baby. All right, my love. So here we go. So, okay. Look how these cards flipped out. Man, tarot, hold on, guys. I don't think I can ever get used to spirit. It's crazy. Playfulness. Then you got joyous fun. You know, the olive. Talk about this olive right here. And in this oracle deck, okay, the olive, it represents the fruit, the flower, the seed. It represents power. Okay. And this card right here is talking about creating your own sanctuary. It says the olive branch is a universal symbol of peace. So let me show you how to create a greater sense of harmony in your own life. Okay? And to invest all your actions with sanctuary, okay? It also says create a small area in your home that is sacred to you. Decorate it with special objects and spend time there each day, either sitting quietly in contemplation or meditating. Honor this space and keep it special. So listen, what I'm feeling is sometimes in life, we will fill it with other people's needs, other people's situations. It's for somebody, you doing the, for you to, let me slow down. Playing it safe is making it about everybody else's needs, or, you got some roles and different things that you got to show up for. But Spirit is saying, never forget you, okay? And you need your own sacred space. You need a place. You need a moment to yourself. All right? You need a moment to yourself. You need to go out, energetic energy right here. Joy is fun. Go out. Do something nice for you. Okay? I feel like, sometimes as parents and just people with responsibilities, it's time for you to rebel. Look at this. A rebirth. Letting go. Someone needs to invoke the word no is what I'm hearing. Okay? No. It's time for you to be about you, and maybe you've been scared to do that. But this is what your heart is asking you for. Playfulness, the rebel, rebirth. Breaking those chains. Breaking those, those obligations or whatever you've been putting yourself to, or some rules or restrictions. It's time to go out. It's time to have fun. It's time letting go. Letting go what disturbs your peace. Maybe it's family, friends, a relationship. It don't matter. Maybe it's just you, not allowing yourself to experience. Work. We are, saying, listen, not all work, leave some time for play. Leave some time for yourself is what I'm hearing. You'll never know if you don't try. Go to some new places this week. Step out, go to the park, sit with yourself. Feed the ducks. I don't know. Take some time for you. Try something. I just feel that there needs to be a balance of you coming out of some structure that you do religiously and, open up. Okay? Allow the joyous, allow the joy, the goodness around you to come in. Hang out with some friends. Hang out with yourself, okay? We also have the horse chestnut, okay? And people, kinder partner, and transformation. Wow. This is funny, guys, because we have, kinder people and transformation. And then we have horse chestnut. And this card right here, it's all about wisdom, the leaf, okay? And it's all about consideration. So it says, something is puzzling you. Hold it up to the light of careful thought and do not be in too much of a hurry to solve the problem or the situation. Sometimes the answer is slow to arrive. So do your best to be patient. It says, the horse chestnut, my shiny brown fruit has many practical uses, yet children enjoy playing with it too. I can teach you how to consider the advantages and disadvantages of everything you come across to help you gain greater wisdom and understanding. Now, transformation, kinder partnerships, okay? Listen, it's time to get out to new people. Maybe you've been in the same crowd. It's time to open up, rub some elbows with different kind of people. I just feel like this is going to transform, and let's just say with love. Maybe you're used to a particular kind, a particular type. You like, nah, that's out of myself. That's out of what I usually go for. But guess what? If you want different, you got to do different. If you want extraordinary, you got to be extraordinary. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to, whatever you want, you have to place yourself around the people that are in that. Because guess what? The 5 people that you hang around the most, that's why I'm very mindful of who I let in my intimate circle. Say what you want to say. But the people that you're around on a constant daily level, repetition is the mother skill. You will eventually pick up their traits. Okay? Listen, you got some people, You know, I seen this, someone gave this example. They said, you know, think about it like this, okay? You got some people that you would do business with, but you wouldn't get in a relationship with them, and vice versa. I just feel like it's time for you to consider maybe the people that you're going for when it comes to love, the people that you're doing business with, because I feel like there's some kind of transformation. You're going to get the clarity that you're seeking. And maybe the fact that it's just out of your comfort zone, it's just out of the norm to like be rubbing elbows or, you know, talking to this person, or maybe they're different, or these people are different, and it's just not the norm. Take your ass out of that gate and go down to them firecrackers. Okay? You know, I'm telling you, you don't know how many blessings that you miss out because, you know, we're scared to put ourselves out there. We're scared to do something different. We're scared to hang around different people, you know, to be open. That's what I'm getting from Spirit right now, because when you do that, it's going to transform your relationships, be it in love and business, friends, it don't matter, tremendously, and for the better. All right? But I feel like doing this, you know, with events, conflict, you know, this is, you're afraid to face the storm, the conflict that will come with these changes that you're making, or you're making the, you know, the decision to not play safe. But listen, you just got to trust. Maybe you're fearing that it's going to have conflict, but Spirit is saying trust, okay? Trust. Listen, aloneness with the outsider. I feel like it's time to trust. You've healed, you opened. This card is all about communication. It says, be clear when talking to other people so they are able to understand exactly what you mean. Dropping hints or expecting others to read between the lines of what you are saying will only lead to confusion and resentment. So you got to be clear. Even if you're afraid of conflict, you have to trust. Break out of that mental agony, that mental restriction. Communicating yourself. Speaking up about a situation, moving away from it. You're fearing the worst, but it holds a lot of success for you. But you'll never know if you don't try. And that's what Spirit just wants you to know and focus on in this very moment. My love muffin, it is such an honor to read for the beautiful souls that watch this. I just want to say I send up so much gratitude for all of you beautiful souls. I'm so happy to be a part of your journey. Thank you for making space and allowing me into your heart and into your intimate parts of your soul. It is such an honor. I love you guys, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.